This one's for the people who are mad about how Andor chose to portray the evils of the Empire in the first 3-episode arc of season 2. Specifically for those of you who are saying, oh, well, Anakin/Vader wouldn't allow that in his empire. And then they cite no evidence because they're just dying on the hill that Anakin is perfect. I understand the impulse, but the whole point of Anakin is that he's not perfect. The thing that makes Anakin Skywalker hot is that I could fix him. But also, I want to point out that we have seen Anakin Skywalker's reaction to SA before. We have very explicitly on screen seen his reaction to someone in a position of not insignificant power trying to assault someone. And if we look at that in a vacuum, yeah, Anakin did not allow that to happen. He busted down the door. He beat up that assaulter. He got himself in a fair amount of trouble over it because he felt so strongly about it. But I think it's important that we don't look at it in a vacuum because the woman being assaulted was in fact Padme. The person doing the assaulting was Clovis, who Anakin already had some feelings about. And his motivation in doing the beating up was less assault is bad and more that's my girl, don't touch my girl. And also, even if we are looking at it as Anakin's empire, which it's not. For one thing, Vader does not have very much of Anakin left in him, especially in the year 4 BBY. Also, it's not Vader's empire, it's Palpatine's empire. Palpatine cares about power. He doesn't so much care where it comes from. He doesn't really care what kind of psychotic little ants on a power trip are propping him up. It's not about grand evil on some kind of massive scale. It's about the banality of evil. It's about everyday evil and the evil of being a bystander. Also, these people are going on about this as though Star Wars has never portrayed people in scenarios with really bad power imbalances and sexually compromising positions, as though Leia in a metal bikini wasn't a thing. If your argument is that Star Wars is meant for kids and shouldn't be showing scenes of that nature, that is one thing. But taking something that happens in colonialistic empires all the freaking time, including in the US, by the way. And the only real problem is when you call it what it is and use that word to describe it. But then those same people don't have a problem with Cassian literally pew-pewing people in the head in the first episode of the first season. Or Anakin slaying younglings. Maybe the problem is with what we're willing to consider entertainment versus what we actually have a problem with.